Kind of says something for me. I didn't bring. Oh, well.
I guess yours not working.
Boy, Daddy's on a roll today. I'm telling you.
Because I have
He's on a roll.
Or trying to get through.
Maybe so. Lord, thank you for this day you've given us. You let us conduct this meeting, Lord. Just continue to bless us, Lord. And thank you for the rains you brought to us. Forgive us for sins of Christ, and I pray.
Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Got everybody today with the meeting off date. All right, and it's at this time, any person with business before the court not scheduled on the agenda may speak to the court when a formal action can be taken on these items at this meeting. Each speaker will be limited to 3 minutes. No takers. No, we can do that now. I mean,
I'm thinking about it.
minutes, Judge. Okay. Inter-precinct project schedule and staffing. We're going to talk to Bailey for just a minute.
Okay.
Bailey, as you know, is our county liaison officer. How long now? 3?
Just at 2 years.
2 years.
2 years last month.
She works with TDM and they do a fantastic job for us.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to let her speak and introduce her boss.
Absolutely. So I would like to introduce Mark McDonald. He's our district chief out of DD 07, so the disaster district chair 07 in Abilene. He's the one that supervises all of us CLOs in our 19 counties that District 7 covers in Region 1. So this is Martin.
It's really nice to meet all of you guys. I've been a DC since August, and we've just been slammed. I regret not getting here sooner, but I'm glad I get an opportunity to meet every one of y'all.
Thank you.
Where are you out of again, Martin?
My office is out of Abilene. I was the former Nolan County CLO, so I still just live right over there, south of Roscoe.
And Martin's been here when we've had some of our interesting things, so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, we'll appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do for us. And TDM has come a long way in the last few years, and that's all because of Chief Kidd too, and the programs that he's put into place with y'all.
Great.
The trails, the trail builders are out there. We got 20 truckloads of chat that they are putting out, and that was donated by West Texas Rock, and the hauling of that was donated by ROE. Just by the end of this week, they'll have what has already been cut finished. Next week, they'll start on the other part that they hadn't cut yet, hoping to get 7.5 miles of bicycle trails.
Cool.
Got the arrangements made for the entrance sign that's being worked on. And y'all are gonna water and roll the perimeter trail. And I'll get with Eli. I'm still waiting on the guy. They're still in Fluvanna to clean the materials. Once they get done up there, they're gonna come and do that. Then we can start doing the perimeter trail. So I'm waiting on him before we really set a date and time on that.
Let me know.
All right, anything else y'all have?
Putting in
Working
culverts for new houses.
Yeah, you said working every day?
Working every day. Yeah, trying to get to it. Lots of projects.
You mentioned you have a culvert that you were willing to give for that west side.
That big?
I don't.
But you mentioned the culvert.
You still willing to do that? Let's look at that sometime and see what we think we'll need over there.
Okay, good with it.
You should have prayed about it.
Oh, that's why I have one.
I think you know the lady.
Don't worry, we'll get you to prayer next time.
Mine don't work.
All right, new business, Scurry Cat board nomination. Actually, it probably should have been under old business. discuss and consider recent Scurry CAD board nomination. So after we, met and discussed, Jimmy McMillan as our, nominee, some things came up. So got a text from Terry, got a call from a couple of people about, the fact that the school had nominated, Will Collier. And of course, I didn't see their meeting. I didn't hear about it until that text and those calls. Now Jimmy is a great nominee. However, speaking to Jimmy, everything that's happened up to this point and him just coming off another board, he has asked that he not be the nominee. He very respectfully declines a nomination.
Yeah, I have a text from him.
Okay.
Read it.
He would be great on that board, but he believes that Will Collier is the nominee for the school. He believes that Will would do a great job. Now, there will be an opportunity for another one before September, so we'll need to think about if we want to make another nominee before then, when they start their voting. Terry called Will this morning. Will said yes, he is willing to be the nominee. So if we want to make a change on that, rescind our nomination for Jimmy and nominate Will, we can do that. Or come up with another name.
I made the motion for Jimmy. Do I need to amend that?
I think it can be a new
Okay.
motion to rescind that nominee and nominate Will.
Okay.
Is there any other discussion on this? Any thoughts?
It'll be good. Either one of them will be good. But Jimmy's respectfully declined.
Yeah.
So, I make the motion that we rescind the nomination of Jimmy McMillan and nominate Will Collier for the vacancy on the CAD board.
Second.
All in favor?
Who's this?
Terry.
Heard it, but I didn't look up quick enough.
I'm usually loud.
All right, the last bid we went out for Terry's truck, we received no bids, and we really have not had a procedure for when we don't get any bids. So, talking to the county attorney and Angela has put together the recommendations of the county attorney, and you should have seen that, but here it is. No bids received for statutorily required amount bid process. This will go in the purchasing policy and procedure manual as an addendum. If during the budget process, the requested items were budgeted for in the budgeting process and approved, the department head or elected official may go ahead and make the purchase of the item as long as it is at or under the budgeted amount. And so this is in the event that bids are required by state statute and none are submitted, the following procedures will then be put in place. Number two, if during the budget process, the requested items were budgeted for and approved, but the purchase amount is more than the requested budget amount, the department head elected official must come back to Commissioners Court for permission to purchase the item over the budgeted amount. If the requested items were not budgeted for, number three, for during the budget process and no bids are received, the department head elected official must do their due diligence to find the best purchase price and then return to the Commissioners Court for their approval prior to making the purchase. So if it's a purchase that is already in the budget, we go out for bids, we don't get them, any bids. If it's within that budgeted amount, whoever that department is or elected official is can go ahead and make that purchase as long as it's within that budget amount. If it goes over that budgeted amount, they need to come to Commissioners Court. If it's something that was not budgeted, we'll go through that process. If we get no bids, then we'll have to go back through the process, or they'll have to come back to Commissioners Court. Clear as mud?
Yep, pretty much.
Judge, I make a motion that we add this policy to our policy and procedure manual
and as approved by the county attorney, written by our county auditor.
All in favor? Okay, thank you. We have no certified revenue, no line transfers, or budget amendments, no accounts payable. And so we have no executive session and we will adjourn. No,
Wow.
2 minutes over.
We can purge.
Oh, that 8-minute one must have been one and a half.
Well, we would have made, beat it.
She's gonna,
You know,
so you didn't want to do it, did you? I did. I'll wait till. So I wasn't blaming you, it's blaming me.
maybe I need to pray for that.
You're praying in the next meeting, making sure that you